Welcome to this guided deep relaxation practice. My name is Laure and I am delighted to be your guide as you take this time to nurture and care for yourself. The overarching theme for today's practice is sleep. I've designed a class dedicated to helping you enjoy deep and restful sleep with a focus on noting transitions. Times of transition occur throughout our days as we switch from one activity to the next. But oftentimes, and for all sorts of reasons, we are rarely conscious of moving from one task to another. And as a consequence, we carry our thoughts and emotions into the next activity. Throughout the day, this accumulates, and when bedtime comes, we tend to also carry the day and its load of feelings, emotions, and discomforts into our sleep. So to break this cycle, it can be useful to take even a short moment to acknowledge transitions. And this really applies at any time in the day, but it is especially helpful and also maybe a little more practical at the beginning to do it before going to bed. And it isn't an activity that you have to add on your schedule. It doesn't have to be long, and you can do it while already laying down in your bed. You can customize it from day to day thanks to different techniques and make it your own so that it actually serves you. So during this class, as I guide you through the practice, I will cue you to notice the moments of transition so that you can start familiarizing yourself with different ways, different techniques that you can, if you want to, apply in your daily life and your bedtime routine. So for now, let's slide into the deep relaxation practice. Find a comfortable position where you can stay for the next 40 minutes or so. We won't be doing any movements, so settle in as comfortably as you can using as many pillows, blankets, or props as you need. And as much as you're comfortable with it, try laying down so that your body and your mind start associating relaxation with this laying position. I would suggest placing a pillow under your head and maybe another pillow or bolster if you have one under your knees so that you can remain comfortable throughout the practice. And if you tend to run on the cool side, throw a light blanket over you. As your body relaxes, your temperature tends to drop. And so having a blanket on you or nearby can help you remain warm and comfortable during the practice. And those are just suggestions. Build your nidrā nest as you see fit. And this is true for everything that I say in this practice. My guidance is an invitation, and you are just as welcome to accept it as you are welcome to leave it aside if it doesn't resonate with you. So once you're comfortable, you can safely close your eyes. I will watch the time for you. And to start our practice, let's acknowledge this time of transition from the busyness of your day, your active state, preparing for relaxation, to your current state, resting on your support. And notice your body pressing down into your support. Notice the points of contact between your body and your support. Your head resting on the pillow, maybe another pillow under your knees, or maybe a blanket slightly weighing over you. Feel your body resting on your support, here and now. And then take a moment to leave your day behind, even if just for the rest of this practice. Start by noticing your current state of mind and body. Notice your overall emotional tone, whether it expresses itself by thoughts in your head or emotions and sensations in your physical body. What is happening inside of you right now? And with just a few words, name these thoughts, feelings, or sensations. And try to be as neutral and non-judging as you can be in this moment. There is no need to qualify anything, no need to label or criticize anything, and surely no need to criticize yourself. With simple words, describe what is going on. And picture these thoughts and feelings and sensations that you've just named as clouds scattered in the sky. Clouds of different sizes, different shapes, different colors that cover the sky. As many clouds as you have thoughts, feelings, and sensations. And now take a deep breath in and a long, slow breath out. And as you exhale, picture your breath swirling into a draft of wind that starts to push the clouds away. Very gently. Deep breath in, slow breath out. The clouds of your thoughts, emotions, and feelings floating away with your gentle breath. Deep breath in, slow breath out. Watch the clouds as they pass, revealing the bright blue sky behind them. And continue at your own pace, on your own breath, observing the clouds as they pass, until you can no longer see any of them, until they all disappear and unveil the bright, calm blue sky once again. And once you can see the quiet, bright blue sky, let your breath find its own rhythm again. And as your breath settles, bring to mind your intention for this practice. If you are already working with a sankalpa or an intention, repeat it 3 times in your head now. And if you don't already have one, think about what or who motivates you to practice today. It can be an intention for yourself, such as, I have a restful night of sleep, or it can be directed towards others, such as, I rest so that I can be present for my loved ones. And those are just suggestions. Allow yourself to listen to your mind, your body, your heart, and build your own intention. And then repeat it 3 times in your head. I now would like to extend an invitation for you to hop on a mental journey of sensory awareness around your body. This is another practice that you can use and adapt to mark times of transition. It is rooted into a mindfulness meditation technique. So as I name different parts of the body, bring your awareness there. And it can feel like a slight vibration, a tingling, maybe a sense of warmth. It can be on your outer skin or maybe deeper into the body. And in some parts of your body it can feel strong and it can feel faint in other parts of the body. There is really no right or wrong way to bring awareness to the part of the body that I will name. And if it can help, you can also visualize a light or a color in that spot, or repeat the part of the body in your head if it can flow your awareness there. Again, there is no right or wrong way to do this. It will naturally unfold as is right to you. So as we start, bring your awareness to your right hand using the visualization or sensation that works for you. Feel your right hand. Be aware of your entire right hand. All your fingers together, the palm of your hand, the back of your hand. Be aware of your entire right hand. And then intentionally let go of sensation in your right hand. And transition to your right thumb. However works best for you. Sense your right thumb. Every part of your right thumb. And with intention again, let go of the sensation of your thumb and transition back to your right hand. Sense your whole right hand, all of the fingers, the palm and the back of your hand. Sense your whole right hand. And mindfully shift again from the whole right hand to your right thumb. And then expand your awareness back from your thumb to your entire right hand. You no longer sense your right thumb, but your entire right hand. And then let go of any awareness in your hand or your thumb and place it on your face. Sense your entire face, your forehead, your eyes, your temples, your nose, your cheek, your mouth. Be aware of your face. Rest your awareness passively on your face. And now, with intention, let go of the awareness of your face and float it to your left hand. Sense your entire left hand, all of your fingers together, the palm of your hand, the back of your hand. Be aware of any sensation in and around your left hand. Mindfully let go of the sensation in your left hand and zoom your awareness into your left thumb. All of your awareness lies in your left thumb. And then transition back to your left hand. Sense your entire left hand. Let go of your left hand and move your awareness back to your face. Rest your awareness passively on your face. And hop back to your right hand. Mindfully zooming your awareness in your right thumb. Expanding back to your right hand. Over to your face. On to your left hand. Into your left thumb, back to your left hand and your face. And from this sensation, this awareness of your entire face, flow your awareness to the center of your chest. Stay with that sensation of your awareness resting at the center of your chest. And then feel as it flows further to your navel. Sense the area of your navel. Back to the center of your chest now. And on to your face again. Down to the center of your chest. Into your navel. Flow your awareness back up at the center of your chest. Onto your face, to the center of your chest, and to your navel. Rest your awareness at your navel now. And from your navel, let your awareness flow to your right foot. Feel your entire right foot, inside and out. All your toes, top of your foot, sole of your foot, your heel, the bones of your foot. Your awareness lies in your right foot. And then it goes into your right big toe. Without straining, feel your right big toe. Every part of your right big toe. And then back to your entire right foot. feel your right foot onto your navel and over to your left foot. Rest your passive awareness into your left foot. Sense your whole left foot, inside and out. And then zoom your awareness to your left big toe. Feel your left big toe, every bit of it. Your detached awareness is in your left big toe. And then expand back to your left foot, onto your navel, down to your right foot, into your right big toe, back to your entire right foot, navel, entire left foot, into your left big toe, back to the left foot, navel, rest at your navel, up to the center of your chest, your face, onto your right hand, and into your right thumb, back to your entire right hand, and your face, over to your left hand, left thumb, left hand again, face, center of your chest, navel, right foot, right big toe, right foot, navel, left foot, left big toe, left foot, navel, center of your chest, face, right hand, right thumb, right hand, face, left hand, left thumb, left hand, and rest at your face. Rest your awareness to your face. Unclench your jaws, soften the area of your brow, melt the muscles around your eyes, your forehead, your temples. Be aware of your face as it softens. And then with intention, let go of any awareness in and around your body. Take a moment to leave this exercise behind. If your thoughts want to go back to your body, acknowledge them as attachment and gently let them go. And if emotions about the coming exercise arise, allow them to be, and with kindness, acknowledge them as well and let them go. And now we'll move on to the breath as I will guide you through a breathing technique. So take a time to notice your breath just the way it is. You are naturally flowing breath. There is no need to change it. Maybe you can feel it in your nostrils, your abdomen, in your chest, or even in the back of your throat. Notice your breath as it is right now. And then refine your awareness to the cycle of your breath, your inhale and your exhale, without trying to change your breath in any way still. Be aware of your body breathing in and breathing out. This is a function that you do 24/7 without having to think about it, so there is no need to start thinking about it now. Your body knows how to breathe without any effort on your part. Simply observe your body breathing in and breathing out, taking its time without rushing. Inhale, exhale. Observe your own breath cycle as the air comes in and goes back out. And if this feels comfortable to you, feel free to continue observing your breath cycle in that way. But if you'd like, see what it's like to notice the beginning of your inhale and the beginning of your exhale. Notice your inhale as it starts and the start of your exhale. And if you are comfortable with that, you can continue this way if you'd like. Or see if you can notice the subtle ends to your inhales and exhales as a cycle, beginning of the inhale, end of the inhale, start of the exhale, end of the exhale. Does your exhale start as a continuum of your inhale? Is your inhale the immediate follower of your exhale? Or is there maybe a tiny pause in between? There is no right or wrong answer, and actually there's no answer at all to those questions. Those are here for you to be curious, to see if there could be a difference between the end of your inhale and the beginning of your exhale. Be open to know if there is a brief gap between your exhale and your next inhale. Or what would it feel to add one, just a split second, to close the inhale before starting the exhale? A split second to wrap up your exhale before moving on to the next inhale. A tiny split second of transition between the two. It does not need to be long, and if it isn't useful or it feels uncomfortable, don't do it. Let your body, and in this case your breath, tell you what is right for you. But if it is accessible, focus your awareness on the times of pause in between. Pause where you reset from what has happened on your last in-breath or out-breath. And yet, you don't build expectations for what is coming in your next inhale or exhale. A pause that marks a transition and settles the mind and the body. A pause where everything holds, no thoughts of what happened before or what is to come after. And then, with intention, let go of this awareness on your breath. And as your breath settles back to its own rhythm, take a moment to leave this exercise behind. And when thoughts about it arise, acknowledge them as attachment and gently release them. And if thoughts or emotions about the next exercise arise, acknowledge them as well and gently let them go. And as I guide you through a visualization now, picture a place that you enjoy, a place where you feel comfortable, where you like to be. It can be an actual place that you've been to, that you know, or an imaginary one. And as possible, a place where you are outside or can have a view of the outside. And watch this place and this scenery from a static point, whether you are in it or you see it from a distance. The scene is not moving. I will guide you through a time lapse, and as I do, see the scenery changing as the time and the seasons pass. So picture this place during summer with bright sun, high in the sky, warm temperatures, and all the flowers and the plants that grow there, all the animals that live there in the summertime. Day after day, week after week, weeks turning into months, the sun slowly peaks a little lower in the sky, and the scenery fades into different colors, as if a different ecosystem was taking place. Notice how the details of the same place, the same landscape are changing. How the leaves and the plants turn into different shades of yellow, orange, and then darker reds and browns. Notice how some animals gradually leave and start migrating to warmer places. How others may be preparing for hibernation as they stay in this place for the winter. The weather changes, temperatures drop, and days become shorter. Shorter and shorter, cooler and colder, until winter comes. Another set of changes comes with it. Leaves are now falling from the trees and gradually leaving them with no foliage to protect them. Animals start hiding in their nests and dens to stay out of the cold. Over time, some snow may even start to cover the landscape with its white and fluffy coat. Life seems to hang as temperatures continue to drop and reach freezing levels. Within a few weeks, winter settled. Winter settled, yet it did not carry with it any memory of summer or fall, nor does it wonder about what spring will bring around. Winter is here. Winter is now. Winter is. And just as it came, winter starts to fade slowly. The snow melts, temperatures start to rise shyly again. Animals and plants start to activate underground. They are not yet ready to come out, but they feel that now is the time to wake up. As trees and grass benefit from warmer rays of sunlight, little leaves and buds appear. Day after day, week after week, at its turn, spring blossoms with its festival of colors and flowers and newborn animals that learn for the first time what it feels like to be outside in the sun. They grow quickly and adapt to this new environment. Every day the sun rises a little bit higher into the sky now. Its warmth becomes heat as summer returns. As it loops back, summer settles. Summer settles, but it doesn't carry any artifact from winter or spring. As it is now in full force, summer has no thought or awareness of winter or fall that are to follow. Summer is here. Summer is now. Summer is. Just like summer, just like winter, we too can transition from one activity to another without worrying about what happened before or expecting what comes next. We too can transition from one state to another without carrying the thoughts, feelings, or emotions into the next activity. We too can transition from day to night, from being awake to being asleep, without carrying the thoughts, feelings, and emotions of our daytime into our time of sleep and rest. We can be here, we can be now, we can be. Just like winter, just like summer, you are here, you are now, you are. You are here, you are now, you are. is a good time to remember your intention or sankalpa, the same that you have used at the beginning of the practice, and repeat it in your head 3 times. And then, as you deepen your breath, let your mind be free. For a short moment, let it do what it wants to do. Let it think, let it feel, or if it wants to be still, let it be still. As this practice comes to an end, start to reconnect with your surroundings. Hear the sounds around you. Feel the air on your skin. Feel your body pressing down on your support. The points of contact between your body and your support. And very slowly start initiating tiny movements in your body. Wiggle the tips of your fingers, your toes. Gently sway your head side to side. Open and close your jaws in your mouth. Taking your time without rushing, gradually make way to bigger movements. Even some body stretches and yawns if it's useful to you. Any intuitive movement to bring you back to the moment here and now. And when you're fully present, you can bring your knees to your chest or roll onto your preferred side. And once you're there, take another moment to acknowledge the transition from a state of deep rest into a more present state, awake, yet carrying that deep relaxation with you at the same time. And then when you're ready, gently make your way back to a comfortable seated position. Stack your ears over your shoulders over your hips, and let your spine follow its natural curvature. And when you're there, one last time, acknowledge that moment of transition from laying down to sitting up. And then you can gently reopen your eyes. Take your time to acclimate to the room and the present moment. The practice is now complete. Thank yourself for your commitment to nurture and to care for yourself today. Bring your hands in front of your heart if you'd like to join me. May we notice the times of transition in our day. not carrying with us the emotions of the past, nor expecting what is yet to come. Namaste.